All right, welcome to today's lesson on scales on maps. Now you might have had experience with this before, but we'll just quickly go through it so that we're all on the same page and can use it when we see a map. So maps normally have scales drawn as a ratio, and a ratio is two numbers separated by a colon. And the way we read them is we read them showing that one unit on the map is a different unit in real, or a number of units in real life. So it says here, this scale here says 1 on the map is 5,000 in real life. Okay, so we can see there that if it's 1 meter on the map, it becomes 5,000 meters in real life. If it's 1 centimeter on the map, it becomes 5,000 centimeters in real life. All right, so what it means is what we measure on the map, we need to multiply by 5,000. So if we measure 4,500, 4.5 centimeters, we multiply by 5,000, and that gives us real life measurement. Okay, so let's have a look at a few questions. BAP's scale is 1 to 2,000. It says the lake is 1.5 centimeters wide, so we would go 1.5 times 2,000 in real life is, and I know that 2 times 1.5 is 3, and it's followed by 3 zeros, so 3,000. All right, so that's 3,000 centimeters in real life, and if you want to know what that is in meters, we would divide by 100 because there are 100 centimeters in a meter, and that would be 30 meters. And that is a reasonable width for a lake. All right, so at the end of each question, we always need to think to ourselves, what is a reasonable answer to this question? All right, so these ones are pretty straightforward. They give you the lengths on the map. This one shows a walking trail that starts at a lodge, so you can see the dotted lines are the walking trails. There's a green one, a red one, and an orange one. It says, we're reading the map, what is the scale? So you can see down here it tells you the scale, so you just write the answer. What length in real life is represented by 10 centimeters? So again, we'd have to use 10 centimeters multiplied by the scale, and we'll then be able to work out the length in real life. How long is the creek? So we'd have to estimate, or we could use a chain or a piece of string to do this, as it says down here. All right, so the creek is probably this blue line here. We can estimate the length of that by looking at, let's see, it could be 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters. So a good estimate would be 5 centimeters. All right, so to do this, you could use a chain or a piece of string on the piece of paper to help you, or you can estimate it by moving your finger or pen along the picture as you count the centimeters. All right, and then we just have a few other collections of maps with different scales and measurements taken from them. All right, so remember, to calculate the length in real life, we multiply the map measurement by scale, and that tells us real life measurement.